What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a quick video of Marvel Rivals. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys a gameplay of me playing Devil Dinosaur against another Devil Dinosaur. This match was really fun. Like, it is so fun to just sit there and be Devil Dinosaur versus another Devil Dinosaur. That's like the most fun I've ever had compared to like a Rogue versus a Rogue or a Venom versus a Venom. Like, you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's like the whole Dino battle thing, but it's been so freaking fun playing Devil Dinosaur. I haven't put very much time into him for this season start off so far, like 1.5 hours, but he's almost level 5. He's really fun to play as, and a lot of people are definitely on the same kind of basis as I am. He's getting a lot of people to want to play more tanks because we just don't have enough tanks. Like, we need more tanks, we really do. But this is going to be the video. We were in the Museum of Contemplation. Like, it was a very quick match, So, make sure you guys go check out dubby.gg, my official channel sponsor. That's dubby.gg, and use my code, TacticalGaming90, for 10% off. They're a zero sugar, non-jitter, zero crash energy supplement. They've been around for over 5 years. They just got done having their 5-year reunion. They have had multiple collabs with other energy drink supplement companies like themselves, as well as anime collabs. So if you're an anime fan, a smaller creator, go check them out because you might be able to get sponsored, much like myself. So go check them out. Go use my code at the checkout, and let's get into this. This is going to be fun. Okay. If I sound a little weird where I'm at, we're going through seasonal transition, so my seasonal allergies are kicking my butt. Like, my nose has just been off and on, like, between runny and stuffy today. Yesterday it was perfectly fine. Today it's just being a dick. But yeah, I think I've had the most fun playing Devil Dinosaur when it's Devil Dinosaur versus Devil Dinosaur, quite literally. Like, me and this Woogies go at it, like, I think this entire match. It was so fun. It was so fun. I think this is probably one of my funnest matches I played as Devil Dinosaur. Like, it was great. It was so great. I don't know what's with this season, but this season just started where I think we're, what, a week maybe in now? Not even really? And we already have people, like, so anal retentive about this game, whether it's comp or quick match, especially quick match. Comp I kind of get if you're, like, a little irritated by certain things that happen, but holy crap, man. Like, this season has been interesting. Straight out the gate, yeah! Here we go. Devil Dino versus Devil Dino. Get me on that one. My healers were really good on this one. Like, I had some good healers on this one. Like, literally, see, it's just me and Devil Dino versus Devil Dino. I'm not really focusing on very much of anyone else. I'm trying to get rid of Devil Dino. If anyone gets in my way for my beam, it's on. See, there goes Devil Dino. He got taken down, I think, pretty much primarily by my team. But I was primarily focused on him. I was using my freaking beam. I love that beam. It's so crazy. I love it. The fact they gave him a laser beam that shoots out his mouth. That almost kind of looked like, ironically, if you think about it, it kind of looks like the concussive beam that comes out of Cyclops' eyes, right? It almost kind of looks like it. See, right now what I'm doing is I'm just basically trying to help keep the point going. Let go of my box. Who's the better dino? Who's the better dino? Can't get me. Can't get me. Nope, nope, nope. Behind you, buddy. Behind you. Pay attention. Here it comes. Boom. There goes one of his people because they got in the way. Using cover to kind of like keep my health up. Get out of there. Like, this is like this was one of my favorite matches. Like, literally, just Devil. Like, see that? It was, me and him were just going at it. Like, going at it. so much fun. Like, this was such a fun match. It really was. I'm like, oh, there's my target. Used my ult. I'm like, heck yes. Got a whole bunch of people in the little area. There we go. Dino down. Person down. Here we go. Get some more people. Blasting away. Let's save Blade. There, thing down. Heck yeah. Looking to make sure no one's going after my point. There we go. But yeah, I've had a few matches to where like people go on voice chat and or go into the text chat and just are complaining. It's like, holy crap. Like, holy crap, man. I'm kind of just waiting until the point gets a little bit closer. I'm like, I don't want to like abandon it and someone come around and take it. Most other people are like, well, you're a tank, you should be going up there. It's like, yeah, but we have our other tank over there, so I'm kind of like focused on doing other stuff, making sure the point gets where it needs to go. And I'm like, oh, hey, here's my target. Devil Dinosaur. Boop, goodbye. There's the points right there. Keep going. Keep scanning and keep looking. And this is literally just quick match. Right, this is just a quick match. It's nothing like too serious. I haven't done comp yet. Ironically, when I actually look at the amount of lords and the amount of time I've played into this game, I put more time in Vanguards than I have any other character in this game. So funny. And it's also hilarious because so many people don't like Vanguards. Now granted, you don't have very many selection of Vanguard, which is kind of like the major issue in my opinion, right? I really wish we had more Vanguards, and that's why I'm hoping this season is a double Vanguard season. I really want Cyclops to be a Vanguard. Some people think because he's the leader of the X-Men, he should be a strategist. But it's like, he's the leader of the X-Men, he should lead the charge, kind of like how Magneto is, right? If anyone's going to be a strategist, like, out of the X-Men, would be Professor X. That would make more sense for him to be a strategist. And he'd be more of a strategist in a sense of, like, you know, Mantis. Meaning giving people buffs and shields and stuff. Make him go invisible temporarily so that, like, maybe they can sneak by or something. Maybe, maybe like having an AoE effect where like does a heal thing, which would be kind of weird, but at the same time, I mean, they have other things like that. But I see Professor X being more of a like strategist than like Scott Summers. Now, if you want a good indicator on like how to get info when it comes to who might be next character or what might be the next plot, literally just read the gallery cards. Like read the entirety of the gallery cards. It gives you so much information. Yeah! Just pushed him back. Love it. Great match. That was a great match. Heck, yes. Awesome, awesome match. I literally didn't even die in that one. Now, granted, usually I as Devil Dinosaur, I usually die quite a bit, but that healer was on point, and we literally only had one the entire time. And this is kind of what I mean, right? You look at my stack. We have majority of DPS, we have one healer, and we have one tank. Okay? They had 2 healers, they had 3 DPS, and 1 tank. Okay? Now granted, I think 2 of their people ended up getting, like, losing off, like they dropped out, right? Or those were just subs that ended up coming in later in the game. Right? Because, like, their score, you can see it in the way they're darked out. But, yeah. So, when you look at that, almost any game is quite literally winnable. It just comes down to how good is your team with the characters they're playing as. Right? The more comfortable you are with a character, the more you understand their abilities, the more you have their timing down for their abilities, like, rebuff, the less you're having to look at it, pay attention to other things instead of, like, you know, what's focused on what's going on in front of you. You know what I mean? So, case in point, you can win with 1 tank and 1 healer. You can. It just comes down to, is that healer going to be decent? Because, I mean, they did 9,530 healing, Now granted, thankfully, I didn't really need that much healing because I did majority of my own healing, right? Damage block was 12,000, not that much, but I did quite a bit of healing for myself throughout the match. Now it doesn't show it, right, because I wasn't healing anybody, but the healing you do for yourself for like the beam and all your other attacks, because all your other attacks give you extra health bonus, right, which helps keep him alive, which is why combining and comboing them the proper way as well as using your shield also helps. But yep, that was it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Devil D, or I should say Double D versus Double D, the Dino versus Dino Battle Brawl, or the Dino Battle Brawl. Actually, that's probably what I'll call it. Dino Battle Brawl, considering literally my whole focus that entire time was just fighting the other devil dinosaur. That was literally it. But hopefully you all enjoyed that. Catch me for my next one. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Hopefully you all have a good one. Later, guys.